Hello again. This is Love and Hip Hop season. Most likely I'll put it in the comments. Season 5, season 4, episode 6. Now, the dinner happened. It happened and it went left. Okay? That didn't go too good. Mama D and her ex-husband, baby daddy, whatever you want to call it, their situation. They're sitting there talking and having wine and popcorn and watching Netflix or whatever. or whatever. And they sitting there talking about how she wants to wear a white dress and happy wife, happy life, all that other stuff. So she wants to get remarried and all this stuff so he can prove his love to his mama and her daughter. Okay. Prima Donna is planning to have her little party, her little event, and she wants Jessica Dime piece to walk down and do her little waist trainer modeling. Dawn is there. Dime piece talked about what happened with Mimi and Jazzy Faye and how that didn't go right. And all Dawn was like, you can slide down here, slowly slide down on my side, and because she has nothing against Mimi. But also Dawn invited not Margot, Scrotum, Nico, and Mimi together to the party. Right? Now Prima Donna only heard bits and pieces of what with Mimi doing the sex tape and promoting the hell out of it and all that other stuff. She was like, you know what, get your money, whatever. Right. So moving on. Ashley's doing her little rehearsal thing. She do too much. That's my whole thing. With Ashley, she doing too much. I don't like her. Don't like this bitch. Okay? She doing too much. How you being a diva and you ain't even known, honey? You ain't even known. How you being a diva? Sitting there demanding this, pressing this, and all this other stuff. Kirk, you're doing a promo tour. It's not like you're headlining the tour. It's not like you're on your tour, your actual tour. Well, you don't have a single out. At least I don't know. Okay. So, stop being a diva when you ain't one. And, her and Rashida don't really like each other and all that other stuff. So, he's taking her on a little tour and whatnot. Let's see. Stevie's out of, rehab. Johnson has the little photo shoot. If you didn't see it on VH1 while they're promoting DC's wedding, they had the cover of their little photo shoot where Johnson's in her bride dress and Stevie J is the groom. They also talk about the whole thing that as soon as after he gets out of rehab, which he did, he has to go to New York to go do this court thing. And Johnson did want to fight against it. She just want to do it. She just want to do the thing. And, she supports him. And whatnot. Then what happened with Carly? Rashida and Kirk, they get into it. Now, she found out that she couldn't freeze the account because it's a joint account. Stupid. You would have to, if it was just his account or something, and you put money into it, there's a possible way you could probably freeze it, but you can't freeze it because both of y'all are on the thing. If his name wasn't on it, there'd be a different story. Let's see, what am I? They get into that. They get into him going into the tour with Ashley and stuff, and then Ashley gets into it with Rashida. They sitting there going back and forth, and Ashley's calling Rashida. I was like, what is this? Jocelyn number 2? If you keep calling somebody else, I bet you're gonna get that way too. You're gonna get that way too. Shut the fuck up. And like I said, nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows. Stop it. So, they get into it. They drive off. But she decides to do a little spring cleaning, right? With her mother, and then Erica shows up. So all the Versace, the gold chains and stuff, clothing, sneakers, bikes and stuff, all that stuff is getting bidded away. It's going to an auction. So, with that being said, because she's trying to get her money back, do y'all? Let's see what the is anything of that. Too much. Prima Donna has her little event. Oh wait, Stevie J ended up going to New York and going to his little court date, and Jocelyn surprises him and shows up, and they go on there together. Now, if you've seen bits and clips on YouTube and stuff, you know he didn't get indicted because he was at Andy's wedding. He was with Jocelyn, and also sometimes like with TMZ and other stuff, there was like little interviews with him and stuff. So he didn't get indicted, right? Okay. So moving on to Prima Donna's event. Mimi's there, Ariane's there with her girlfriend, and Carly's there. Margot and Nico ended up showing up. Diamond walks down, whatever. Ariane and Mimi, they go to get drinks, and then Nico decides to be the bitch he is and wants to start shit, so the bitch he is. He walks down and introduces Margot to Mimi and Ariane. And as you know in the next clip, they get into it. Kirk finds out that Rashida is bitch and stuff, and got Doc is there. Why, honey? Why are you there? And some other shit go down. But, oh yeah, I think Carly tells Jocelyn that Dime and Tiffany Fox was working with Stevie or something like that, and Jocelyn ain't having it. And then they get into it with each other. But that's ain't it. So that's what pretty much happened through in these both episodes. So y'all will see me again like this in the same outfit, and I'm gonna do my beauty reviews. I'll be back.